Okay, so we weren't going to
come back.
I wasn't going to dress the hair. Well, we were maybe going to, but do it for a video. But I feel like I have to dress her hair now because it's all powdered. Because we took so long to powder it. We did it, so now we need to dress it. So if you guys want to hang out for that, that's cool. All right, let me see. This is the one right here. All right. See, I probably should have we'll see how that one goes.
And this one is kind of not in there.
This is my quick, supposedly my quick hairdressing, but now I'll take my time. Yeah, maybe. All right. So if you guys can see, I rolled it and I pull it out.
Do you want me to get you pins?
Maybe.
Do you have a preference? There's all sorts of them in here.
No, I'll call for them if I need something
okay
specific. Are you gonna sleep in this tonight?
Probably not. No.
She has to teach tomorrow at the school day. Is that quite the right time period?
You should just go to the 18th century and be like, oops,
what? Sorry, time
wrong century. I didn't.
I look like a pioneer, don't I?
A pioneer.
Of what?
Year?
With my blue hair.
Of Ohio, maybe. Look, guys, we just crossed the Appalachian Mountains. Oh, wait, we're not even to Wisconsin yet. Sorry, my bad.
You go as your mom's grandma or great-grandma.
Hairpin.
Hairpin.
I know, they're all mixed in. It's really big, but that's okay.
I have a smaller one.
Oh, that's good. Alright, and then I gotta redo this guy because he fell out because I took the other pin out. So, I don't have a rhyme or reason for doing what I'm doing. I didn't look at any paintings or anything beforehand. I'm just doing, which actually brings up a good point here. We had a question come in that was actually a really great question. I gotta get over here. There we go. That's the wrong one. Good thing we're not there anymore. I think maybe we have to. Hang on, guys. Sorry. This one must be it. Okay. So we had a question come in, and the question was, a couple of ladies sent a picture that was taken at one of the events of me and my hair, I guess. And they had a bet going. They wanted to know if it was historically accurate. And one lady said it was not historically accurate because she could not find a painting that matched it. Which makes sense, right? Because you think well, if I'm going to do my hair, it should probably match a painting. And the other girl said that it is historically accurate because it doesn't have to match a painting. It just has to have the correct materials being used and the correct style for the time, the correct height. Mm-hmm. And they wanted to know who was correct. And I thought this was just a really great question because the answer is, depending on how you look at it, and everybody looks at things differently. I need a hairpin, sorry. They're both correct. If you're judging just by historical portraiture, what you see on me a lot of times is probably not in portraiture because I don't have time in the mornings to find a painting that I want to mimic and paint and do my hair that way. This one is really weird.
Okay.
So what I do is I make sure that for whatever outfit I'm wearing, that my hair has the correct... Man, we're really hitting on all cylinders. That was a good one. So for whatever outfit I'm wearing, my hair has the correct height for the period and is dressed correctly with the proper materials. And that is historically accurate. As long as you know, like, is it supposed to be tall?
Mm-hmm.
You know, is it supposed to be, like, out this way? Is it just supposed to be, like, twisted and curled? You know, what's happening? As long as you have that down pat, you don't need to match a painting. But I can understand where, for beginners, it's nice to
match it
to
up
do
with the
that.
painting,
Yeah, to try and get a painting and see how close you can get your hair to it. But that I don't do that. I just take whatever dress I'm wearing and dress my hair appropriately for the time. Alright, so this guy's like he's a little lackluster, but that's okay. How do I want to do this? No, this is kind of pretty. Okay, halves and ideas. Oh, there's questions. How do you sleep without blue coming off all over your bed liners?
Linens.
Bed linens. Sorry.
Doesn't line your bed.
Oh boy.
Coffee.
When she goes to bed tonight, I mean, you're probably gonna shower, right? But if you don't shower, you would just brush it out really well, and then you will be just fine. You won't get any on. At least that's what happened to me when I did the pink powder. I need you to bend your head down. When I did the pink powder for a week, I just brushed mine out every night, and I went about everything as normal, and it was just fine. I didn't get anything on. Do you know that I used to have my bobby pin box like all organized?
Yeah.
I did, but that didn't last very long.
No.
Okay, so historically, I'm sure you guys all know this, but like bobby pins were not a thing. Hairpins were, and so, you know, we use a combination of both because it makes things easier. Let's see how I want to do this. And then what I would be doing to like make everything really nice, if I was really taking my time to dress this hair properly, I would be working pomade, hard pomade in, to make sure everything is nice and smooth. I like this. This is pretty. This guy needs a little bit of help over here. Maybe, okay. Turn your head. Put your head up.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do need a hairpin, though. There's some in there if you can't find any. Thanks. See, this is the other thing. I have to get my hair box ready because my hair box has not been ready since, you know, the last show last year, whatever that was.
What was your last show
I
last
don't
year?
even remember. I'm sorry. I need a regular bobby pin.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see, like, I want to make sure to get it even. But I feel like there's nothing there. Oh, I see it. Okay. Let's see. How far back in a century do you know clothing styles? Because I have garbage from a friend. I don't. Is that garbage? Garb. I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on, you guys. Garb from a friend that does see it, but I can't figure out exactly the century. I have a feeling it's 14th, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that would not be my... I wouldn't be able to go that far back. And I don't know... I don't know who would that I know of. I'm sorry. Okay, so you've been there you go. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Oh my goodness, that
You
doesn't
poor
look
thing.
comfortable.
Okay, you're good. I just wanted to show them that I was like pulling the thing out.
Oh, the twists really show up good with that powder.
Yeah. Is that your head? No. Okay, so this is the other twist that has to happen, and then we just have this back piece right here. I gotta think, so I went over. Oh yeah, Elizabeth, I think you would probably know people from the SCA. I bet you Elizabeth can help you. Okay, so hairpin right here.
Oh, that one's a little. Ugh. The pressure is on.
So like this right here, if you guys can see like how it's not very smooth, like there's little pieces of hair sticking out all over. That would normally not fly with me. Like I would have to make it all really beautiful and use my pomade to smooth everything over and stuff, but just for tonight's purposes, we are. And bobby pin. So now, or do you have another? Oh, I have one.
Thinner.
I have one. This one, like, how does your head feel? Is it getting heavy at all? Or not too bad?
It's fine.
No, this was really pretty. I feel like just leaving it, but we'll let me twist it like this. It's really cool, because the part that's got the purple in, the ends, it's got this little pink tint.
Yep, it's very
to
pretty.
it. And this does too. There we go. Maybe. We want it.
Needs a little bow.
It does. It needs a bow. We put the bows away, didn't we?
Yep. Pin?
No.
Oh, darn it.
I know. Wait,
thought I was
there's one.
getting good at
There's
this.
one right here.
Okay.
Okay, if you could bend your head down for me, please.
Oh yeah, I see that pink there. You can
Isn't
see
that
it better in the
pretty?
light. Yep.
Right. And we
Maybe
would
not
need.
so historically correct.
We would need. No, pink's good. Pink's good. You're a very fashion-forward lady.
Well, obviously.
Well, obviously. See?
Was there any doubt?
So yeah, we need a bow here, but we don't have a bow. And so, this is the other thing I wanted to show you guys. Can you just bend over for just a second? This is why bangs. This is why we don't do bangs in the 18th century. Ideally, we would have them powdered and pomaded, and we would, if we couldn't get them to stay up with hard pomade, we would use a bit of like gum arabic solution to get them up. And so here, let's look.
Sugar water as a styling aid.
Sugar water, yep. So, yeah, something like that versus like, I don't even know, like curling them. It's just not right for the time period, but
Yeah.
we'll get them up. Welcome to the other side.
It is crazy to see the contrast, though. I'm glad we left them
Yeah.
out just to see like how
Yeah, I'm excited
how
we did that.
different it is.
Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. I love it. And you have like really pretty pink twists back here.
Yeah, it's really
So
striking.
let's see. I don't know if you guys can see like right here these twists that she has. We'd have a big bow right here, But these twists have a little bit of pink in because her hair has that purplish tint to it, and with the blue hair powder, it gave it like a pink cast. And there's a little bit of pink cast throughout this, which is really pretty.
Yeah, very pretty.
So, have you ever used sugar water as a styling aid? Yes, and that's fine. Sugar water works well. In the summertime, I would prefer like gum Arabic, just because sugar and bugs sometimes aren't the best. But there we are. You're all finished. This one actually, I know. I'm like, you're finished, but
have to be perfect here.
No, I know it doesn't. But this has to come up more. I put hair helpers in here, which we didn't get on video because before I had already started. But there's a hair helper in here. This one has a hair helper in as well. And what I did, you okay? Mm-hmm. What I did with this one is this piece of hair is laying over the hair helper and poofed up, and this is the same piece of hair, and we just rolled it back. So when you have like long, thick hair, you can do that. When you have short, fine hair like mine, it doesn't work so well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's a lot of options for this. So we did it. We should probably take some pictures just to document this for you. Okay.
So I can see what the back looks like.
Yeah, because you haven't seen it yet. See, like this would have to all be
my wispies.
Your wispies, yeah, would have to all be fixed up in there.
Are just out of control all the time. I'm pretty much convinced there's nothing you can do about my wispies. They're a fact of life.
It's your photo shoot.
Vogue. Yeah, it's really pretty. And like, so once your hair is powdered and pomaded, it's so much easier to put up. This would be a disaster if I tried to do this without powder and pomade. But as you can see, like, we didn't tape the beginning of it, but basically it went up just like that. So, okay, I think that's it for us, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for joining in throughout our fun little off work day. So, thanks guys.